From the beginning of this pandemic, it was evident that COVID-19 would present a number of challenges to healthcare providers caring for COVID-19 positive patients. There is currently a great need for care involving non-invasive ventilation and procedures that generate dangerous aerosols from COVID-19 patients. However, coupled with a widespread shortage of personal protective equipment, or PPE, and patient isolation rooms to safely deliver this care, this need is not met and has resulted in delayed provision and lowered quality of care, as well as increased anxiety for healthcare providers. When looking into the existing solutions, our team identified the absence of an effective, low-cost patient isolation device to solve these urgent medical needs. We were therefore driven to create COVIAGE, a patient isolation system, the first of its kind to receive an Emergency Use Authorization from the FDA. COVIAGE is a modular disposable barrier protection device. Composed of a thermoplastic polyurethane tent atop a lightweight aluminum frame, COVIAGE can be fully assembled in under 2 minutes. Its negative pressure ventilation filtration system uses extremely low-cost non-medical filters which exceed HEPA filtration requirements. Using integrated gloves, zippers, and a two-way box, COVIAGE allows clinicians to perform nearly all patient care tasks without any exposure to virus particles. In emergency situations, the frame is designed to be removed in under 10 seconds. Using the optional battery supply, COVIAGE is completely portable, thus enabling transportation of patients throughout their healthcare facility. Key characteristics of COVIAGE that make it so unique are that not only can it filter 99.997% of 0.3 micron particles and protect healthcare providers from nearly all infectious particles, but it is only 4% of the cost of constructing a standalone negative pressure room as seen in intensive care units. Besides being efficient and cost-effective, COVIAGE is also versatile with more than 90% of medical and nursing tasks able to be performed with the enclosure closed. However, COVIAGE is effective and can filter particles even when mostly unzipped. COVIAGE's clinical value can be encapsulated in 3 major contributions. First, it makes non-invasive ventilation of COVID-positive patients safer for healthcare providers to perform and therefore reduces the dependence on already strained ventilator supplies. Second, it has the potential to reduce PPE use for interactive visits, relieving the burden on strained PPE supplies. Finally, COVIAGE mimics ICU negative pressure isolation units at a fraction of the cost and enables meaningful patient visitation by family and friends. 2 provisional applications and 1 utility patent have been filed with the USPTO for COVIAGE. Due to the expedited review process for COVID-19 related technologies, we anticipate a patent to be issued within the next 3 months. COVIAGE has been authorized by the FDA for emergency use for the duration of the COVID-19 pandemic and is awaiting clinical implementation within the next 2 weeks in the surgical ICU at Duke University Hospital. An IRB application has been submitted, and we anticipate initiation of our clinical studies at Duke. An additional step in our development has been incorporation. Our company iSolace is a North Carolina-based company with an amazing management team and board of directors as shown. If you want to help this exciting technology move forward and help patients, we are seeking $400,000 to refine COVIAGE, build up our inventory for use under the EUA, and submit a 510(k) proposal to the FDA for full approval after the end of the pandemic. Thank you for your attention, and we would welcome your feedback.